For Moscow elites, it's everything. Putin faces youth fury as Instagram banned in Russia. Tragedy for Russian youth strikes as Putin moves to ban Instagram from being used in the country. In the latest crackdown on freedom of expression by the Russian state, it is moving to ban the use of Instagram. Putin also wants Meta, the parent company behind Instagram and Facebook, to be branded an extremist organization. Polina Ivanova, the FT's correspondent covering Russia and Ukraine, said of the decision, "It's huge because this is really a much-loved platform in Russia and also the source of income for lots of small businesses across the country. And for young Moscow elites, it's everything." Max Sedin, the FT's Moscow bureau chief, added, "Even in the context of wartime repression, this is astonishing. It basically likens Facebook to Al-Qaeda." This follows the blocking of Facebook and Twitter in the country as Russia stamps down on information coming from anywhere other than within the state. There were initially reports that WhatsApp, another of Meta's platforms and the second most popular social media app in Russia, would also be blocked by the state, but this was later refuted when a source told state-owned agency RIA Novosti that the conversation technology will not be affected by measures against Meta, since it is a means of communication, not posting information. Interfax reported that the Prosecutor General's Office of the Russian Federation submitted a court application to have Meta described as an extremist organization. The application read, "In accordance with the federal law on countering extremist activity, the Prosecutor General's Office of the Russian Federation sent an application to the court to recognize Meta Platforms Inc. as an extremist organization and ban its activities in the territory of the Russian Federation." The new restrictions come shortly after Meta announced that it would be breaking with existing policy and allowing users to call for the death of Russians. Internal emails seen by Reuters revealed Meta's decision yesterday. They are also allowing some posts that call for death to Russian President Vladimir Putin or Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko, according to internal emails to its content moderators. A spokesperson for Meta said, "As a result of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, we have temporarily made allowances for forms of political expression that would normally violate our rules, like violent speech such as death to the Russian invaders. We still won't allow credible calls for violence against Russian civilians." One email clarified that the calls for the leaders' deaths will be allowed unless they contain other targets or have two indicators of credibility, such as the location or method. In a tweet that was also shared in their Indian office, Russia's U.S. Embassy demanded Meta stop the extremist activity, adding, "Users of Facebook and Instagram did not give the owners of these platforms the right to determine the criteria of truth and pit nations against each other." Chinese-owned social media giant TikTok has also limited its use in Russia after the Kremlin criminalized the spreading of what it deems to be fake news about its invasion of Ukraine. TikTok is only allowing historical content uploaded by domestic accounts to stay online, including videos by state-backed media services. It is the 10th most popular app in the country. It is blocking all non-Russian content. Tracking. Exposed, an EU-based non-profit organization that studies the profiling and tracking of Internet users, described TikTok's move as establishing a splinternet within a global social media platform. It added, "This is the first time that a global social media platform splits the content availability at such scale." Netflix suspended its streaming services in Russia entirely last Sunday. It did not specify a reason, saying only that it reflected circumstances on the ground. It had previously stated it would refuse to air Russian state TV channels. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and press bell icon button for more videos.